Good morning, Swan Valley Middle School, and welcome to September 9th's announcement. Joining us today, Mrs. Shark, Purple Group. Remember, you're with us all week, and White Group, you're working remotely. Just a reminder to the White Group that you do need to log into your class at the assigned time. Class information doesn't publish until that time, so if you log in early, there's nothing there. Definitely don't want that to happen. Also, a reminder to everybody while you're in the building, wear your mask, wash your hands, and maintain your social distance so that we can all continue to attend school. I asked Mrs. Shark to join us because she is a classroom aide. She can tell you a little bit about what she does, but she also offers some lunch help in the library, and that's a big thing, especially since we're not doing Star and Beyond the Bell this year. Lunch help is going to be very important. So, Mrs. Shark, tell us a little bit about what you do as a classroom aide first, and then what does lunch help entail?
Classroom aide. You'll see not just myself, but you'll see other classroom aides, and we basically help the teacher and during class if they need anything to help students or assist them. We basically want to make sure that you guys are understanding what the teacher is asking of you or you need to do on Schoology or your starters, because everything's new this year. So we're there learning right along with you, and we're also trying to help and make sure. So if you have any questions and you don't want to bother the teacher, make sure you just raise your hand if there's an aide in your room, and we will come and help you best we can.
What about lunch assistance? How do teachers get lunch help, and what does it look like?
So during lunchtime, it'll be a little bit different this year, but kind of the same. During lunch, are they allowed to bring their food in or no? You're allowed to bring your food in. So we are going to do at lunch 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. You will come get your lunch, come into the library area, computer area, and you will be able to sit there with your iPad and work on any assignments that you had previously or need to catch up on. And if I can help you with anything, I'm there to help you try to figure it out. Or if you're struggling with math or you're struggling with areas and you don't understand what you're doing, maybe I can offer a hand to figure out what you need to do. And if not, then we can email your teacher and go from there and try to help. Sometimes kids just even come in and like quietness, and they come in and just sit and read a book. That's fine too if you want to just come in and sit and read and eat your lunch in a more quiet area versus the lunchroom. We've had kids do that. And this goes for all grades, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So if you need any help during lunchtime with homework, I'm there to help you in that room. We can only have so many people though.
About 10 or 12 actually in the library at that time. If you need to get to the library, remember to ask one of the lunchroom aides in order to go to the library, and they'll give you permission. So we just need to remember where you're at so that we can keep account of everybody. If you don't know Mrs. Shark, we're going to do the same thing that we did with Mrs. Townsend and put her to the task with some lightning round questions. Are you ready?
Ready, I'm ready.
All right, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I'd say recently it's been sushi.
Oh, living on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a California roll girl, right? Because that's not really sushi.
Okay, I'm a California girl.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right, tell us about your family.
My husband, David Shark, he owns Shark Heating and Cooling. He is 4th generation owner. And then I have a son, David Shark, who's in 6th grade. I have a daughter, Lauren Shark, who is a senior this year over at the high school.
There's also this fancy term that you're related with called equestrian. What's equestrian?
Equestrian. So, equestrian team for Swan Valley High School is basically a horse team. We have the same districts, regionals, and states. And just recently, Lauren and her teammate Paige Catlin won their district. So they're moving on to regionals. They're a 2-person team. And so they're in Class D, and there's other classes that you compete against. And it's basically you and your horse, and you're doing a lot of classes. There's Western, English, showmanship, trail, reining, tons of classes that you get to do. It's fun, enjoyable, and everyone loves to work with everybody.
What are you binge watching on Netflix? Because you know everybody's got something.
You know, I am a binge watcher of anything cooking. I love all cooking shows. I love watching the cooking shows from around the world. the ones that have all the old school recipes of how they do things back in the day. I love watching anything to do with cooking.
So you and Rachel Ray, best friends?
No, I don't like that type.
Everybody loves Rachel Ray.
I do like Rachel Ray, and I do have some of her pots. However, I just like the old school cooking.
All right. Last thing, share a fun fact before we do the pledge.
Fun fact, I rode my snowmobile from Cadillac, Michigan to Eagle River, Wisconsin. It was roughly 690 miles. It was a very long trip. It was me and another guy, and my husband followed in truck and trailer in case we broke down, but it was a lot of fun, adventurous, and I like adventure.
Cool. Interesting. Never been on a 600-mile snow machine run or trail before.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hopefully you have a wonderful Wednesday. Your teachers are going to lead you in the pledge. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.